gentlemen, starring Chuck Connors.
I know.
I'm going to be all right. You know that, don't you?
I know.
So we'll change our course.
Well, we'll get to where we're going. But first, we take care of you.
Looking for a man named Morley. Walks with a limp. I hear he's grabbed a woman with him. You seen him, Sheriff?
Just keep moving, Ferris.
Well, why do you say that?
I've seen too many carcass you brought back. They all add up to fellas with holes in their backs.
You got a better way to bring a man in?
You know it's 5 minutes after 7, Mark?
I'm leaving right away, Paul.
I pay $1 a week for your education. I expect to receive full value. When you're late for school, I don't get that value.
Yes, Paul.
There's your pencil on the floor.
Oh, thanks, Paul.
You pick it up.
Oh.
You know, if you'd learned to organize your things, you'd know where they were.
Oh, thanks, Paul. And I won't forget to do my chores after school, I promise.
And don't forget your books either, huh?
Oh, yeah. 5 times 10 is 50. And 5 times 20 is 100. 5 times 30
is 150. Now, will you get to school?
Been a long time, hasn't it, Lucas?
Yeah, Sam, a long time. I heard they shot you down in Rio Hondo 3 years ago.
Now, we rode enough cattle trails together for you to know better than that.
Why'd you run out, Sam?
I don't know. Or maybe I thought I was just too good with a gun to waste my time punching beeves, huh?
Maybe.
You always said you'd have a place like this someday. Marry a fine woman, have a son. I heard that when she died, you sold out. Came out here with a boy alone.
Uh-huh.
Honest Lucas McCain, huh?
That's right, Sam. How about you?
Oh, they stopped looking for me years ago. And they think I'm dead, but I'm still worth $500.
You better keep moving, Sam.
Oh, wait a minute, Lucas. You see, I came here for a reason.
Reason?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna give myself up.
You're gonna give yourself... I don't follow it, Sam.
You see, is it all right if we go inside?
Sure.
You see, I need the money. And you're the only man I can trust.
What are you doing this for?
For a woman I fell in love with. We were going to be married, and then she took sick. Said she wouldn't go through with the marriage. Not till she was well. So we took off for California. I thought maybe the climate out there...
She know about your past, Sam?
No. $300. $300 could probably save her life. She could get back to St. Louis then, where she could get medical care.
Well, this is for $500.
What about the other two? Well, you keep that for your trouble. There's just one thing, Lucas. I want her to have that money and be on that stage to St. Louis before you turn me over to the marshal.
No, wait a minute, Sam. That way I'd have to raise the money first. I don't have that kind of cash. I'm sorry, Sam.
All right. I'll raise it some other way. It's a strange thing, isn't it? How some men can never keep a promise to themselves. I was going to do this the honest way.
Hold it, Sam. What if I could raise the money?
Well, you wouldn't have to worry, Lucas. I wouldn't run out on you. Why don't you come back to North Fork with me, where Beth is? I'll stay in your sights until the whole deal is completed.
All right, Sam. I'll get ready.
6 times 200 is 1,200.
Mark!
Dr. Burridge!
Mark, will you be kind enough to do me a favor? There's a large bottle of white pills on the shelf right at the end of my desk. Would you be kind enough to bring them up? I'm in room 205, right at the head of the stairs.
Yes, sir.
Be careful, don't drop them now, boy. Now, I'm going to leave some instructions here for your daily use. The main thing is lots of rest. I want you to drink all of the fresh milk you can get. This won't get you far if you're planning on running away.
Well, I've been running all my life one way or another, Doc.
I know.
Didn't fool you, did I, Doc? But as they say, soiled dove always looks gray. Not to Sam Morley, though.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is Dr... Oh, here's your pills, Dr. Burridge.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you kindly.
Is something more I can do for you, sir?
No, well, that'll be all, Mark. Hadn't you better be getting on to school?
Well, yes, sir. You're crying, ma'am. Something wrong?
Something have to be wrong for a woman to cry?
I don't know.
Did you ever seen your mother cry?
No, ma'am. My mother's dead, but if something is wrong, I'd like to help you.
I'd be most proud to ask if I should need you.
School's waiting, Mark.
Yes, sir. You're not very sick, are you, ma'am?
No. I'll be all right.
easy, so there's nothing to fear, Beth. Why, with Lucas's help, we're going to put you on that stage to St. Louis today. And she's going to be all right, isn't she, Doc?
Yeah.
You hear? You hear what Doc says?
Sam never spoke about you till yesterday, Mr. McCain. I don't want you borrowing money, Sam.
Now, we're not going to talk about that anymore, because it's done, isn't it, Lucas?
It's done.
He even offered me a job on his ranch to pay him back. He's laughing at me.
You're not a farmer.
I'm not going to be a farmer. A little honest sweat never hurt anybody, you know.
Farmer.
Why, before you know it, you're going to be well, and I'm going to be waiting for you.
You people want me for anything, you know where you can find me. Coming, Lucas?
Yeah.
Hey, Lucas, I'll be in my room across the hall if you want me for anything.
Fine.
That's why I didn't want to marry you. I don't want to be a burden.
No, you're no burden.
Paying back McCain, that'll take a year out of your life. You dreamed about gold in California. If you're gonna sweat for what you dream about.
Honey.
You worked for other men too long. You told me that 1,000 times.
But a year isn't going to make that much difference, is it?
How sick is she, Doc?
I'd say she's got maybe a month to live at most. I'd want Morley to know.
It's too bad.
You don't have any money to lend him, Lucas.
No.
What's going on?
Between you and me, Doc, let's keep it this way till tonight, huh?
Well, Lucas McCain.
You're a long way from Oklahoma, Ferris.
Man travels where his work takes him.
What are you doing here?
Seems to me I remember one other time I told you what I was looking for. You got in my way.
Taken for granted that you put a lot of trust in me. How far could I influence you to take my word for something?
Like what?
Well, like if I was to tell you it was snowing outside and you looked out there and saw the sun shining.
Try me. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
You ever see this before?
Nope.
I want you to wire the marshal in Santa Fe and tell him you've got that man in custody. That he was captured by me, Lucas McCain, this morning. Also, tell him to wire you the reward money right away.
You might just as well have told me it's snowing outside. I suppose I'm not to ask any questions.
No. Look, Mike, if anything goes wrong, I'm completely responsible. My ranch is worth more than $500. Morley will be in your hands 1 hour after that money gets here.
I think we're both fools. Whoever saw it snow in July?
I'm just asking if you've seen him come through here on the stage.
Who?
The man with a limp. He had a woman with him. Ain't you been listening to me?
If I seen him, I don't remember. If I remembered, I wouldn't tell you. Does that answer your question?
Want to send a wire, Mr. Trigger? As is.
Who are you fooling? Where does Lucas McCain come in on this?
You haven't got anybody in custody. I went by the jail 10 minutes ago.
That's right.
You mean McCain is holding this man, Morley?
Look, Mr. Traeger, will you send the wire as I wrote it?
You ever run across a man named Hamp Ferris?
I haven't seen Ferris in 5 years.
Down in the street right now, looking.
As far as he knew, I was killed in Rio Hondo.
Well, he never forgets a face. That's his business. Maybe he saw you somewhere and remembered afterwards. Now, before you get any ideas, You stay in this hotel and keep out of his sight, you hear?
Yeah?
I should have the money for you in about an hour.
Lucas. Listen, I don't know how to think.
Don't thank me now. Wait till I turn you over to the marshal.
Small world, isn't it?
Thought you'd be gone.
I wonder how I ought to take that. Kind of an old wanted poster I ran across. Fella named Morley. Thought I recognized him one night in Goldfield. Then I looked this up and I was sure. He's somewheres in the territory. I think he's somewhere in this town. But you wouldn't know about that, would you?
How would I know?
Well, no, I didn't think you would. You don't go in for that sort of thing, do you? But maybe some of the folks around here seem to get off the stage. So I'll just sort of keep asking around.
Yeah, do that.
Yes?
It's me, ma'am.
What do you want?
School let out early. I thought I'd come by and see how you were. See how you were. You leaving?
I have to go away. If I get a rig at the stable, how far will I have to go before I get a stage north?
About 10 miles up to Deer Crossing. But you can't go alone, ma'am.
I said I'd be most proud to ask you to help. I need you. This watch is my father's. I want you to take it to the jeweler. Get it engraved. The instructions are in that note there. And I want you to give it to a man, a Mr. Sam Morley. He's in the room across the hall. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And I want you to give him this letter, too. But not until after I'm gone. After I finish packing, I'll go out the back way to the stable.
Well, don't you need me?
Just for this. You just do this. And this is our secret until it's over.
Yes, ma'am.
Your money.
Thanks, Micah.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
1 hour. Where'd you get that watch, Mark? Come here, boy. Come here. What's wrong?
Well, a lady asked me to keep a secret for her. She trusts me not to tell.
Oh. What did she ask you to do, Mark? The lady in room 205.
Well, how do you know?
Oh, never mind that. It's important you tell me, Mark.
Well, she plans on leaving town without anyone knowing. Well, after she's gone, she wants me to deliver this watch I got engraved in this letter to Sam Morley. What I just told you is a secret, Paul.
All right, Mark, give it to me. I'll deliver it for you.
Well, but she asked me.
You wait for me over at the stable till I'm ready, you hear? Go on, boy. Come on.
Son, how well do you know that man I just seen you talking to?
He's my Paul.
You Lucas McCain's boy? I'm Ham Ferris.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Likewise. I've been trying to catch up with your pa all day. Want to talk to him about some cattle buying.
I think he's up in the hotel with Sam Morley.
Sam's here, too?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, son.
My son didn't want to tell me about you. I made him. I'm sorry. I know why you're trying to run away. I talked to the doc.
I don't want Sam to know.
What about that letter?
Doesn't tell the truth if that's what you're asking, Mr. McCain. Except that I love him, that's the truth. And I wasn't going to take his money.
You know, getting this money for you is a justification for Sam Morley's whole life. Don't rob him of giving it.
Who are you, Mr. McCain?
Trust me, huh? Like I'm trusting Sam to pay it back his way.
I'd like to ask you
Dad. The stage will be here in a few minutes. You better say goodbye. I'll be downstairs.
You've given me so much, Sam. I want you to have this.
What?
With all my love.
Tell me what room Morley's in.
Morley, we don't have a... Head of the stairs.
Paris. Get out of here, Eddie.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
I'm taking Morley.
You're a little late. He's mine.
Yeah? If he's yours, then why haven't you got him?
I have.
He hasn't been turned in yet. He's worth $500, and I'm getting it.
Down those stairs, Ferris. You and I are going out back till that stage leaves.
Now, you take care of yourself, hmm?
Yeah.
We'll just save up all the things we feel until I write you to tell you I'm coming to you.
I'm not very good at writing. We'll make it all up when you walk into that Palace Hotel, huh?
Yeah.
Ready, Sam?
Yeah?
Let's go.
Why'd that lady change her mind about Mr. Morley and not run away? Well, can't you tell me, Paul?
Maybe a better son, so you'll understand. It's a long story. A little grown up for you, but I'll try my best.